Hey guys, back with the first lesson in this Bluehost WordPress tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about WordPress. What is WordPress? Is it a blog, a website, store, member site? What basically is WordPress? And if you've never heard of WordPress, then this is a great starting point. If you have heard of WordPress, then you might be wondering what's the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. It's kind of confusing. You see them. The logos are similar because it's built by the same company, but I'm here to explain. So first, let's talk about WordPress.com, which is not what we're going to be using in this course, and you don't use it with Bluehost. WordPress.com is a free resource available for anyone to create a free website, a free blog. You can use it, as a blog, as a website. You can somewhat customize it. There's lots of cool themes. You can do blog posts. You can add widgets that have your Twitter feed or all these things that you see on websites. But it's free. It's not as customizable. You can't really, it's hard to track. You can't add Google Analytics to it easily. And so it's basically a beginner version of a website. And also, you're going to, for WordPress.com, you're going to have your domain be whatever your website is, .wordpress.com. So if I created one for Video School Online, it'd be videoschoolonline.com .wordpress.com. And then I'd have to buy another domain, just the domain through GoDaddy or some other just domain registration site, and then forward that domain name to the WordPress.com site. And that isn't as good as having a WordPress.org site, which is a hosted site. The entire site is yours. You have your own domain. You can control everything on your website. You can have your own email addresses for your website. WordPress.org is very similar to WordPress.com if you've used both, or if you want to test it out. The dashboard, when you sign up for an account and you log in, you are up here. You get to a dashboard where you basically can create posts and pages and all these sorts of things, and it looks very similar. The difference with a WordPress.org account is that you need a hosting service, which is what we're going to talk about in the next lesson, which is what Bluehost is. But let me just show you my website really quick. This is my Video School Online website, and this is hosted on WordPress.org, or this is a WordPress.org site. And another big difference between WordPress.org and WordPress.com is the availability of themes and the options for customizing your website is huge. WordPress.com has a few, it has lots of themes, but WordPress.org has hundreds and thousands of themes that are for free or that you can purchase from professional designers and customize them yourself. So as you can see, this website is very, clean. It's very nice to look at, and the theme, I totally customized all of it. So I have my blog. You can add ads to your WordPress.org site to bring in a little bit of extra money, and there's lots more options for WordPress.org sites. So I hope you understood all of that. WordPress.com is free. It's for beginning website, and I'm not saying you shouldn't try it out. It's a great website hosting service. It's free. You can do lots of cool stuff with it. I mean, my own personal portfolio, philipebner.com, for my video creating services, it's still on WordPress.com, and maybe in the future I'm going to transfer it to a WordPress.org site, but for now it's on WordPress.com, and I love it. But for something a little bit more bigger, a little more robust, with a little bit more to it, for a website that you might be trying to make money off of, WordPress.org is the way to go. But I haven't talked to anything about how you actually get it, and that's what I'm going to be doing in the next few lessons. So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.